Nearly a decade ago, a man's fantasy became reality in a form never seen before. Kitchen Stadium, a giant cooking arena. The motivation for spending his fortune to create Kitchen Stadium was to encounter new original cuisines, which could be called true artistic creations. To realize his dream, he started choosing the top chefs of various styles of cooking. And he named his men the Iron Chefs, the invincible men of culinary skills. Iron Chef Japanese is Rokusaburo Michiba. Iron Chef French is Hiroyuki Sakai. Iron Chef Chinese is Chen Kenichi. And Masahiko Kobe is Iron Chef Italian. Kitchen Stadium is the arena where Iron Chefs await the challenges of master chefs from all over the world. Both the Iron Chef and Challenger have 1 hour to tackle the theme ingredient of the day, using all their senses, skills, creativity. They're to prepare artistic dishes never tasted before. And if ever a challenger wins over the Iron Chef, he or she will gain the people's ovation and fame forever. Every battle, reputations are on the line in Kitchen Stadium, where master chefs pit their artistic creations against each other. What inspiration will today's challenger bring? And how will the Iron Chef fight back? The heat will be on!
If my memory serves me correctly, we have never had a chef from Kyoto step into my Kitchen Stadium before. Kyoto-style cuisine has a 1,200-year tradition. There are over 4,000 chefs following the style, a huge force with big names on the list. This time, I decided to choose a chef from Kyoto who qualifies to do battle with my Iron Chefs. So I called upon the overseer of the Kyoto Chefs Association, Yutaka Yamane, to help me get hold of a good chef. And what did he say?
Chef Takahashi of Ikumatsu. He strives for excellency in everything, and I'm very impressed with the young man.
Takahashi of Ikumatsu. Ikumatsu is an eminent name amongst Japanese inns in Kyoto, a place of status and tradition established 182 years ago. In fact, it was this inn where Katsura Kogoro concealed himself while working on his plan to overthrow the shogunate. And even now, there are marks of the famous raid by the Shinsengumi. Ikumatsu has been the vanguard of pure Kyoto cuisine.
We strive to preserve authentic, pure Kyoto cuisine.
This man is doing justice to its name, the best amongst younger chefs in Kyoto, Munetaka Takahashi. He made up his mind to become a chef during elementary school, a decision he made after he received this cooking knife as a keepsake from his grandfather. Then, at age 15, he dropped out of high school to enter the field of cooking. He apprenticed at many famous restaurants, including the legendary Uzuki. At 29 years old, he joined Ikumatsu's kitchen, and now he is #1 amongst the younger chefs in Kyoto.
It's my belief that that young man is going to be a big name in the future.
Takahashi claims to be the true heir of authentic Kyoto style. He seems to be conversing with the ingredients he uses to maximize their flavors in season, which is the very core of Kyoto cuisine.
Kyoto-style cuisine is basically mild. It's light in flavor. So I have confidence in controlling flavors at a very fine level.
Now, Takahashi, just like Katsura Kogoro, create a revolution in my Kitchen Stadium.
As one of the chefs in the succession of true Kyoto-style cuisine, I'd like a win.
coming from Kyoto, the ancient capital and cultural center. So our guest today will certainly enjoy what's about to take place here. Actress Miyuko Takata, welcome.
It's nice to be here.
Well, Takata-san,
Yes.
have you had a chance before to enjoy authentic Kyoto cuisine?
Well, I love to visit Kyoto, and I often have formal Japanese dinners there. But the definition of traditional Kyoto-style cuisine, I really don't know. So my aim today is to find out.
Okay, today's your chance.
Yes, thank you.
And Hattori-san, thanks for joining us as usual.
Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for us to welcome Chairman Kaga.
おいでやす。このキッチンスタジアムについに京料理の伝承者がやってきました。一元の客のみならずマスコミも容易に受け入れない京の老舗の扉がついに開いたのです。しかも数ある京都の料亭の中でも古い歴史を持つ生松の料理人。普段からお金は気にせずに素材を思う存分使っているというから嬉しいではありませんか。さあ皆さん大きな拍手でお迎えください。京料理の伝承者高橋宗隆。
And entering the stadium, challenger Takahashi, leading in Ikumatsu's president and kimono-clad manager Kayoko Kubo. She's a well-known figure in the world of Kyoto-style cooking, and she's got total confidence in her young chef.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
これはもう生松の女将が直々にお見えになると思いませんでした。長田お疲れじゃありませんか。
Thank you so much for your kind words. But there's no need to worry about me. We'll just do our best. Thank you so kindly.
それでは今日はお宅の料理人の腕前を
Yes.
ゆっくりと拝見させていただきます。
I truly hope you enjoy it. I'm sure he'll do well. Yes. Thank you.
ご丁寧な挨拶ありがとうございますそれでは我が美食アカデミーが誇る3人の鉄人を登場させましょう。よみがえるがいいアイアンシェフ。
Ascending into and assuming their rightful positions in Kitchen Stadium, the men who've made their marks in this great cooking arena, your Iron Chefs, the culinary leaders of Japan, coming to life before your very eyes. Iron Chef Chinese Chen Kenichi, Iron Chef French Hiroyuki Sakai, and Iron Chef Japanese Rotsabaru Ichiba. These are the invincible men of culinary skills.
おそらく鉄人といえども素材を生かすという京料理の脅威には少なからず怯えを感じていると思いますが、さあ誰と戦う？
Chen-san, please!
It is Chen, the chosen one for battle by challenger Takahashi. Chen Kenichi, his father was the god of Szechuan cooking, Chen Kenmin, creator of prawns and chili sauce. And following in his father's legendary footsteps for contemporary Szechuan cuisine, Chen is the man in Japan.
料理界の中でも特に厳しい京料理の世界。厨房に一人空きが出ただけでも驚くほどの料理人が名乗りを上げると言います。まるでウゴのなんとかのように。そこで私はひらめいたのです。そしてそのあるものはちょうど今が旬。それでは発表します。今日のテーマはこれです。のこ
Bamboo shoots. If my memory serves me correctly, there is a saying amongst chefs in Kyoto about how best to prepare them. Eat the sound of bamboo shoots. That is, to enjoy the crispy texture so the very first bite one takes can determine the quality of the dish. To prove that, real gourmets go for the portion closest to the root, and chefs are especially careful when stewing them not to damage the slightly crunchy texture. Taste buds are not the only means of enjoying food. Eat the sound of bamboo shoots.
A Kyoto cuisine practitioner, a rising star, Challenger Takahashi with Takenoko bamboo shoots as the theme, perfect for his cooking. Iron Chef Chen once again under the gun. Who will survive?
Art cuisine!
Bang a gong, we are on. The bamboo shoots battle underway. And Chen, very matter-of-factly, taking the steps up to the ingredient stand. And with a few different types of bamboo shoots up there, the chef's giving them the once-over. And Doc?
Yeah.
Looks like a little tricky for them to select the good ones.
Exactly. You'll notice the ones with the soft-looking tips. I think these have been boiled lightly already. Because 1 hour is basically just too short to get rid of the bitterness and to cook them completely. You need 1 hour of boiling first just to prepare them right.
1 hour, that long?
Yeah, so in that sense, you know, they probably have two types up there. The pointed ones that you'll notice, those have been dug out just this morning in Kyoto.
Okay, dug up and then airlifted here to Kitchen Stadium in Tokyo. And Takata-san, do you,
Yes.
you like bamboo shoots?
I love them.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
If we had a bamboo festival, I'd choose you as the bamboo princess.
Oh, really? I'll take that as a compliment.
That's what it is. Well, what are some of your favorite bamboo dishes?
Well, my grandma taught me a good recipe, stuffing chicken meat into bamboo shoots and then stewing them in broth. And then you put Japanese pepper on top.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to make, huh?
Grandma must have been a good cook.
Yes, she was a good cook. I
All
learned
right.
from her.
Okay, now over to the challenger side here, and looks like, what do they got? That's a snapper, I believe.
I think it's guji.
Not a snapper.
No, guji.
Well, what is guji?
It's a tile fish. So it's very popular in the Kyoto area, and they bring it inland from the Sea of Japan, and they just call it guji there, and it's very typical there, but it is a delicacy, though.
All right, Japan Sea providing a Kyoto delicacy, and already 30-year-old Munetaka Takahashi is taking us into his world of Kyoto cuisine. This young man, you could say he's even a Kyoto cuisine samurai, and no doubt he'll be a leader in the field before too long. And Takata-san, what do you think of this guy?
Well, he's really quite handsome. He's good looking. If by looks, he's got the upper hand today. Can I say that?
Okay,
I don't think she can, no.
he'll win the beauty contest, but wait for his dishes, okay?
Okay, yeah, of course.
He seems to be very well controlled at such a young age.
All right,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
the artisan with his partisans, and up in the royal box on his side are sitting Kayoko Kubo in kimono, the manager of Ikumatsu Inn, and right there is Chairman Yamane of the Kyoto Chefs Association. Mr. Yamane, a dead serious look there. The third person up there is Ikumatsu's president, and all are definitely hoping their man will strike a blow for the status of Kyoto cuisine today, as Takahashi there slicing very thin from the floor. Ota, go.
Thank you very much. I've just confirmed the ingredients the Iron Chef is working with at the moment. Broad beans, unshelled prawns, ice fish, mayonnaise, dried scallops, and I'm not sure if this is unusual or not, but it surprised me, bananas.
Bananas?
He said bananas?
Yes, we have bananas, Doc.
Well, they do use it a lot in Szechuan cooking.
You mean in main dishes?
Right, exactly, yeah.
All right, well, we'll see where he goes with the bananas. But Chen can't afford any monkey business today. I couldn't resist. Last time out, he lost to a young woman, no less, and the sting of that defeat still being felt. Before the battle began, he told me he's been anxious to get back out here on the floor and win.
No, I can understand that. If you'll notice the challenger here, he's cutting the bamboo shoots, well, peeling them actually, and this is called katsuramuki. He's
Job
very
well
good
done.
at it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Normally you can make one continuous ribbon that long. Oh, what a pro.
Well, it shows you just how much training this guy has had.
Yeah,
like,
so
you see that?
thin and even. Yeah.
Fukusan?
Look at the
Yes.
length.
Yeah, this is what they call an obi. The finished product will be called an obi because of its resemblance to the sash that's used with the Japanese kimono.
All right,
Okay.
now back to Iron Chef Chen's side here. He's doing some intricate slicing work, Doc.
Yeah, definitely. Well, and what's he got there?
Any name for this one?
Well, to me, it looks like turtle shells, like the pattern. But
Bamboo shoot turtle shell.
well, not the real ones, no. But
In Chinese cooking, bamboo shoots are usually stir-fried. That's the only thing I can think of.
yeah, there are a lot of recipes for that. You're right.
Yes, there's so many ways to use it.
Now, if we can check out the challenger here, he's got something that looks like a half moon. I think he's probably planning to sandwich something else with that,
Yeah,
though.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, it makes
Up,
sense.
there go the turtle shells.
Yeah, mincing them up.
But he's not cutting through to the root there.
So pretty.
Maybe fan them open.
Could be, yeah. He's got a lot of skills. Look
Wow.
at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Very fine cutting.
Yeah, excellent
yes.
blade work. And we got the tile fish here.
Fish.
Okay, here on the challenger side.
Yeah, that's guji, as they call it in Kyoto, like we said. And the fillet is really tender and excellent for steam dishes. This is very nice. So I'm thinking he'll probably steam this in one way or the
Steam
other.
dish, Doc's
Steamed
call.
one. Wow.
Steamed tile fish and bamboo shoots. Putting your money down on that?
Well, we'll see what happens. Not exactly, the title that you'd call it there, the title
Oh,
fish.
look
but
at the Iron
good.
Chef.
All right, chopping a whole chicken.
Oh, yeah, okay. And that's probably means stir frying or stewed, I guess. That's kind of the orthodox way of doing it.
All right, and either way, the chicken is going to be a good match with the theme ingredient.
Yeah, with the bamboo shoots, you're right.
And getting right on it. It's what I like about Chinese chefs.
Yeah, they're so dynamic, so macho.
When Chen's in action, you hear the thumping, the chopping. So we've got a contrast here, Doc, between the quiet Kyoto-style approach and dynamic Chinese approach by Chen.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good observation.
15 minutes have elapsed.
Okay, now look at the volume of the dried bonito shavings going in.
Oh my gosh, that much?
Well, for most people, if you look at it, you'd think it's probably a waste, but actually you need this much to get the right flavor from the broth.
Really? I can't see myself using that much. I could use that amount 3 times at least.
Well, the thing to remember is if you put your chopsticks in it, they should stay upright.
Right there?
Yeah, right in the pot with the broth, exactly.
In the pot, standing just upright.
That's the standard rule of thumb for this. Yeah.
Okay, and we'll want to find out how well the broth soaks the
Kuzan.
bamboo shoots. Yes, Ota, where you been?
Yeah, well, there's a lot going on, and I'm trying to keep the information right. A quick note, the Iron Chef has ice fish, prawns, and egg whites in his blender right now.
Ice fish?
All right, thanks, Ota.
That's interesting. Ice fish and egg whites.
Doc, this is what you paid for. Where's he going?
I'm guessing he's making Japanese food. I don't know. That's what it seems like, but
Okay, well, now take a look at this on his cutting board. What's he got here?
I was going to ask you the same question.
Me? Hey, they say your job's on the line.
I need some more time here. Come on, guys.
All right, hopefully
Let's
you'll
build
know
here.
in the
Let's
second
build.
half.
Wait, let me give it a shot.
Okay.
I think he's pulling out the ones from the blender and sandwiching them into these and to make something like lasagna. Not a bad guess, right?
Well, okay, I need more time still.
What, you're not buying that?
That's, well, I know your IQ's higher than mine. You're out of Tokyo U and all.
No,
But that could be a reach, I think.
Well, let's not talk about IQ, okay? This is the cooking show, guys.
Okay, yeah, let's get back to the cooking. And now Chen here, he's into this.
Yeah,
But with the loss last time out, he's looking somewhat somber.
Yeah.
almost angry.
Yeah, he's been like that since the beginning, since he saw the bamboo shoots at the
Is
stand.
that what you saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's not fooling around in front of the camera either, is he?
Yeah, Chen usually likes to have fun, mug for the camera, put on a happy face. But he's not having any of that today. He needs a W desperately.
Now, if we can take a look here, what's the challenger got?
Okay, 3 pots over there.
I think he added sweet cooking sake. He's got 3 different things there.
Okay.
Right?
And some wider pieces, and there's something minced.
Actually, he's not mincing it. He's making bamboo shoot strings.
Okay, excuse me.
Oh, this is the wide ribbon that he was making.
Yeah, exactly. Along with that half moon.
Yes, the half moon.
The semicircles.
Yeah.
And the half moon's got little slits in the middle, if you notice.
3 shapes of bamboo shoots.
I think that's for kind of enjoying the texture in different ways, and that's the key to doing bamboo shoots
Okay,
correctly.
now back with Chen.
Yes, that's
Okay.
the one.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, see, I told you so.
Takatsu-san, how did you come up with that?
The higher IQ is the winner, I guess.
Well, I don't know about
A
that.
wild guess.
It's all about imagination, see?
Higher IQ, more imagination.
He's rolling them up, not layering them.
Still, the paste out of the blender, that was great.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, you see?
And now on the grill.
I told you.
Okay, you can see some people call it konoko or kuchiko.
Which is?
Well, you know what a sea cucumber looks like, right?
Yeah.
It's the ovary of that creature.
Oh,
Wow.
you mean the eggs, I suppose.
Yeah, you
Incredible.
like 40 or 50 of them and bundle them all together and then dry it.
I've heard it's a delicacy, very high-priced one too.
Very, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And now, he's dicing those, and Iron Chef Chen back on his side.
There it is, the bananas.
Okay,
yeah.
let's stay right here with this one, banana bamboo shoot combo.
Oh, he's covered them with cornstarch.
Yeah.
Bananas sandwiched by bamboo shoots on wooden skewers. And now to Takahashi's side and his tile fish there.
Yeah, exactly.
Lightly boiled, maybe?
That's what it looks like. You're
Okay,
right.
fillet of tile fish on top of kelp, sitting pretty there. No bamboo yet, though.
This has got to be steamed later, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree, because the fish is not completely cooked yet.
Okay, well, we we will follow that one and see if he does steam that.
So the big question now is which shape of bamboo is he going to use among all the types that he has right now?
Ah, yeah.
So what do we got, the ribbon or the
Okay,
half
there are
moon?
the half moons boiling away.
What's your guess?
Mine? Well, with fish, could
30
want to have a
minutes
pattern of
elapsed.
waves, so maybe the shoestrings, huh? How about that?
Did you say waves?
Hey, imagination's the word today, right?
But it doesn't look like waves at all, though.
No, like the foamy crest of waves crashing to the shore. You don't see that, Doc?
Very
Well, maybe if you're
poetic.
Picasso, you can see that.
Well, thank you very much.
Wait, I don't know. I have to see. Wait.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. That's our best excuse always.
Yeah.
We have to see.
Let's
Yeah.
move on, okay?
So what is the Iron Chef doing now?
I think I saw him mixing mayonnaise into this.
Mayonnaise into bamboo shoots.
It looks quite good.
And
Not
I
bad.
also noticed him mincing some dried scallops, too, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Pretty
yes,
sure that's
yes,
what it
yes,
was.
Yes.
All right.
He
Fukusan?
was mincing that, too. It looks pretty good.
Yes, go
Looks
ahead,
really
Ota.
good, yeah.
Yes, I can tell you all the ingredients the Iron Chef is using in this. Dried scallops, which were rehydrated, boiled bamboo shoots, Japanese peppercorn, mustard, mayonnaise, and shichimi hot pepper spice.
Mouth-watering.
Sounds very good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, now Takahashi's side looks like the wide ones here coming up and out.
Okay, now what is this going to be? Maybe prawns are going to be added to this?
That sounds appetizing. Prawns and bamboo shoots.
Let me take that back. It could be the wakame seaweed, too.
Ah, yeah.
All right, hedging his bets. Go ahead.
I'd like to get a few comments from both the manager of Ikumatsu and the chairman of the Chefs Association, Mr. Yamane, if I could.
It's all yours.
Thank you, Kubo-san. From what you've seen so far, how is Takashi-san doing?
He's trying very hard.
Okay.
Always displays his best. I think he'll do very well overall.
And how about some words of encouragement for him?
Well, I won't pressure him to win,
Uh-huh.
but I want him to do his best. This
Okay.
is a great opportunity to challenge himself and become even better. I'm looking forward to his future.
Okay, thank you very much. And Yamane-san, what are your thoughts as you watch the Iron Chef and Takashi-san do battle here in Kitchen Stadium?
I'm so impressed. The Iron Chef is so skilled, and my young boy is doing just fine, I think.
Right.
I don't know what his concept is today, but he seems to be in control, I think.
All right, anything you'd like to say to him?
Takashi,
Yes, sir.
you seem to be on top of things there. If you have the time, why don't you ad-lib something later?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all from the Royal Box, and back to you, Fukui-san.
Thanks, Ota.
Did you hear that? That was so cool.
Yeah, Takahashi, the way he snapped too when Yamane-san called him out, his elder in the Chefs Association for Kyoto Cuisine.
Okay, now if we can get a close-up of the challengers items, if we can zoom in on it here.
Okay, we'll try to get in on that right now.
Now, I think if you notice, everything that we mentioned earlier is here. There
There
you
are
go.
the prawns,
Oh,
pieces
wow,
of them
you were
right
right.
there.
Yeah, wakame. You know, I'm a great commentator. I think I'm going to move up to fortune-telling now. This is great.
How about the racetrack?
I did miss the stone parsley, though. I
Yeah.
didn't
All right,
mention that.
Chen now locked in on this one.
Yeah, he's got something rather cute there, doesn't he?
Already onto the decorative phase of this one, the presentation with bamboo shoots and asparagus.
Wow.
An artistic one, bamboo shoots wrapping of the paste out of the blender, and the yellow bamboo shoots offering a nice contrast with the green asparagus.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
very much
beautiful.
An asparagus pillow.
That's right.
Now back to Takahashi. It looks like one there is nearing completion, and here one of his assistants onto the tile fish.
Oh.
Yes, we got this
Fukui-san,
one
check
right
that out.
too.
Okay, yes. And what I tell you,
Yeah.
Bamboo strings,
Well,
bamboo shoot strings.
The crest of waves, though.
you got to have vision. But you know, I thought I might be wrong after I said it.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
No, yeah.
Okay, now here the ribbon's been cut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Pieces of the bamboo shoots ribbon,
So they got dried seaweed at the side
nori
there?
and bamboo shoots.
Maybe wrapping something up then.
Now we're going somewhere.
Oh, yeah, obviously we'll have to wrap
Fukui-san.
something, but...
Yes.
Yeah, besides what you're seeing here, the challenger has a wooden container used for preparing sushi rice. Looks like he'll be making some of that, but he's also moaning and groaning that the rice cooker didn't do a very good job on his rice, and he's pretty upset.
Some bad news there.
So a sushi roll, perhaps.
Yeah, but disappointed with how the rice turned out, and it'll be going here.
This rolled sushi.
Norimaki.
Oh, you're probably right, yeah.
So you have the seaweed like this, and then
The rice goes on top of it.
you
yeah.
see, I told you.
But he's not happy with the rice. Wonder how it'll impact on the overall effect.
Okay, so now what about that little half moon thing?
Here they are.
Oh, I know.
20
I
minutes to
think
go.
he's going to add rice into this. Yeah, like nigiri sushi.
Oh,
Okay,
sushi,
you
okay.
you got me there with that
Might
one.
not be off the target by much there.
Thank
Quite
you. It's
possible.
possible.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Iron Chef now. Wow.
It's so pretty.
Iron Chef
Looks
Chen.
good.
Yeah, broad beans.
Yeah, you're right. Broad beans.
And what are they resting on?
I Oh, that's the soft husk of the bamboo shoots.
Oh.
You know, I really don't know what to say. It seems like Chen has gotten in touch with his feminine side today or something.
Kinder, gentler Chen today, and now here on the challenger side.
Oh, yes, the rice. Perhaps he did it again.
Okay, looks done there. Now what we'll do as Takata-san says, make nigiri sushi.
Of course. Of
Okay,
course.
and vinegar going on, mixed in for sushi rice.
Yeah, I actually think Takata-san is right on there.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I'm pretty confident in saying that, too.
Sounds like you're hiding behind her, Doc.
Yeah, she's my boss. I just want to keep my job. That's
And continue to run down my calls, right?
if the shoe fits.
Oh, no. What if I'm going to miss it? What do I do?
Okay, if we can get a shot of the Iron Chef
Okay,
here.
let's take a look.
Now, what exactly is he up to?
Well, he was stir-frying tenmenjan sauce in the wok.
Okay.
Now he's added bamboo shoots.
Oh, my.
The challenger. Oh, look. He's got bamboo
15
shoots in the
minutes to
sushi
go.
rice.
Okay, and then the minced one. Sorry,
minced one.
more shoestrings.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess the dried konoko will join this one as well. So that definitely has to go in
Okay,
there.
and a green one, dried herb going
Yes,
on.
it's a 3-flavor sushi of spring.
Right, and that's why the konoko must be in there too, you see?
All right. Good job.
You know, you two should go out and buy some lotto tickets and try your luck there.
It's so pretty.
Now out of the wok,
Oh, this is looking really good too.
and looking spicy as well.
That's the Japanese peppercorn crushed there. That'll be very hot, but really nice.
And around it there, they are acting as an hors d'oeuvre.
Exactly. Yeah, I think so.
We're seeing bamboo shoots being prepared in so many
Fukusan.
different ways. Yes, Ota.
Yeah, I talked with Iron Chef and asked him how many dishes he's shooting for today, and even at this late stage, he says, I don't know yet. If I have time, I'll make even more than I had originally planned.
Chen might be
right.
going for a late addition as Takahashi with his roll job.
Sushi, just as we thought.
Yes, a roll of bamboo shoots. Wow.
And how about a string of stone parsley to tie it up?
Oh, hey, I'm impressed. That would work.
You think so?
Takata-san, you've been on a roll of your own today, so why not?
Yeah, don't be surprised.
All right, now checking in on another wok job by Chen, and this is,
I think green peas.
yes,
Oh, peas, yes.
maybe a pea soup?
I'm not sure. He might be pouring it over something.
Okay, for a sauce then, if it's not a soup.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure it's a soup, but I think he'll pour it over something. I don't think it'll just be served as is.
Okay, now I've been wondering, what about the banana bamboo skewers that Chen had? Where are the bananas? Can we...
Oh,
Kinda-
right, the bananas.
What's going on with those?
Where are they? Anybody? Oh,
Okay, we found them.
Nothing
Okay.
happening yet.
no, it's just still the same.
Oh,
10
look,
minutes to
look,
go.
The challenger.
Okay.
You see, I told you.
All right, 10 minutes and another one. Takata-san says she's
Right.
called it.
The chef's taking your order here, it seems.
Takata-san, you sure this is what you said?
Yes, I did. I told you so. I predicted
Bamboo
that one.
shoot sushi, right?
I just
Yes,
added the
yes,
comment, but she called it, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
So pretty. Look at that.
Now, this is Chen's side.
Oh, this is very impressive.
Oh, it's so delicate.
Absolutely amazing. Look at that.
Just so intricate.
In the shape of a wing.
Well, a wing, I'm not sure. Yeah, actually, it does look like one, doesn't it?
All right, you agree.
Yes, yes.
That is, it's very pretty, though.
To me, it looks like a peacock's feather.
There you go, that's it.
Yeah.
Chen Kenichi, most of the time a straight-ahead, bold approach, but today showing his sensitive side. Now back to the challenger side.
Oh, this kind of looks like a Japanese confection.
Yes,
Isn't that pretty?
Like sakura or cherry blossom sushi here, and he's got a sensitive touch too, this guy Takahashi.
Very much so. That looks very nice.
Oh, yes, it looks very lovely.
Okay, now what do we
5
got?
minutes
Oh,
to
bananas.
go.
Here we go.
Oh, yes, the bananas.
So-
5 minutes
Oh,
left.
it's
The
gonna fry.
banana bamboo shoots batter coated now.
Yeah, frying the bananas,
Well, I
right.
can't wait to
Dropped
try
into
this.
hot oil, the Iron Chef frying bananas.
That's delicious.
Now here, the challengers got some hot rocks on the
Oh,
grill.
yeah, heating up the stones.
What are these for?
Sweet
Oh,
potatoes.
yes, yes, wait, I
I'm
know.
not swallowing that one.
No, he's going to place those small earthen pots on top of these stones.
On top of these?
Yes,
okay.
yes, of the,
I don't know.
on top of the stone, yeah.
That's kind of like the Haroku style cooking.
Now here comes an egg mixture here.
Oh, the beaten eggs are poured into this.
Okay, so cooking them in eggs. Oh, it's almost like a Yanagawa style stew in some way.
Finishing up with
Yes.
eggs. It's interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
And
Yeah.
a lot of work going into this dish by the challenger.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this looks so good.
So basically, he's not planning to dump the stones into this.
Hope not.
Because normally, you dump stones into this and heat them up directly, but he's putting the pot on top
So the pot will go on top of this one then.
to keep the whole thing warm.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's
yeah.
the idea
All
there.
right, just like using those small fuel blocks to heat up things at local inns.
Well, that doesn't sound exactly, real classy when you say it that way. This is a lot more class. This is very elaborate.
Oh yes, class is very important in Kyoto, I'm sure.
More so than anywhere else.
Yeah, it's a touch of the true traditional cooking you're seeing.
Okay, so on top of these heated stones, hot rocks, if you will, which are all bunched together, he'll be adding the one finished with the eggs added to it. Now we are nearing the end of the battle, the bamboo shoots battle. Coming down the stretch, Iron Chef Chen trying to stave off a second straight loss. There's his bananas and bamboo shoots combo, the deep fry just about complete. Waves of the Japan Sea, just my imagination, there in Takahashi's dish. The young man says he's the heir to true, authentic Kyoto-style cuisine, trying to knock Chen off his Iron Chef pedestal. Both chefs now kicking it up a couple of notches, moving faster, scrambling on their respective sides of the kitchen here. Takahashi, he's been not at all overwhelmed today by the magnitude of his mission. His inn in Kyoto, it's the place where Kogoro holed up when he plotted to overthrow the shogunate. Well, now this young man is the first challenger here from Kyoto, and he's trying to overthrow the Gourmet Academy and sack the Iron Chef Chinese for a loss. Chen is fighting a challenger who represents 1,200 years of tradition, 4,000 chefs from across the nation. These two gunslingers trying to shoot each other down with bamboo shoots. The final seconds tick down, and that's it. The bamboo shoots battle is over.
Okay, how do you feel now that the battle is over?
Yeah, I kind of ran out of time.
Not enough.
Yeah,
huh?
I really want a bit more time.
Okay, and how did your 1-hour dishes turn out for you?
Well, compared with my usual performance, I admit they're not quite as good,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just did my best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means?
Well, I'm beat.
All right, I'll let you rest then. Thank you.
Challenger Takahashi's offering 3 dishes. First, steamed bamboo shoots, thin slices placed on tile fish and steamed, cured cherry blossoms out of fragrance of spring. Second, Uzuki-style stew. Bamboo shoots stewed in a bonito shaving, soy and sweet sake broth, with prawns and eggs added. And last, bamboo shoots sushi, showing his meticulous blade work, offering 3 different cuts of bamboo shoots in this creative-looking set of sushi. Iron Chef Chen managed to complete 5 dishes, including a dessert. First, bamboo shoots and scallops hors d'oeuvre, spiced up with mustard and 7 spices mix. Second, stir-fried bamboo shoots and ground meat, boiled first, then fried with ground pork, dried shrimp, and Chinese pickles, finished up with a touch of soy flavor. Next, the visually appealing bamboo shoots and pea soup. Here, the Iron Chef succeeds in pleasing both the palate and the eyes, as well as displaying his own delicate blade work. Stewed bamboo shoots and broad beans. His trademark hot bean paste ties everything together, the items dancing in harmony in this dish. And last, a creative dessert offering, fried bamboo shoots and banana. And now, the moment of truth, tasting and judgment. On the panel today for the Bamboo Shoots battle are novelist Tamio Kageyama, actress Mayuko Takata, and Rosanjin scholar Masaaki Hirano. First, the dishes of challenger Takahashi.
The aroma and natural sweetness of the bamboo shoots, I tried to accentuate those to compete with the Iron Chef. And that's really what I focused on here today.
Wow, it's so pretty.
First, I was impressed with the charming colors, and then I enjoyed the smell of the cherry blossoms. And when I tried it, I realized that the bamboo shoots and steamed fish go very well together. This is more than good. It's great.
When you take off the lid, the arrangement of seasonal ingredients is very pleasant. This is true Kyoto cuisine.
At first, I was worried that the beaten eggs would cover up the flavor of the bamboo shoots, but actually it accentuates them.
I think you were too reserved in this. You could have added more salt or something else to draw out the natural flavor of the bamboo shoots. In my opinion, the eggs are overpowering the bamboo shoots, almost killing the flavor to some extent.
This is good.
Thank you.
Well, I see a great deal of care that Kyoto cuisine is known for in this sushi very vividly. I feel very content trying this. He never fails to maintain the basics of Kyoto cuisine, presenting a very well-controlled dish like this one. I see a lot of potential in this young man.
Thank you very much.
I hope you keep up the good work.
Thanks.
And now the dishes of Iron Chef Chen.
Today I'm going against a chef from Kyoto. So I mixed Szechuan, Cantonese, and my own original flavoring techniques in a full lineup of all the courses I made.
Great.
Yes.
This one has mayonnaise and spicy.
Yes, it's spicy, but it's meant to emphasize the texture of the bamboo shoots
Yes.
more than the flavor.
I'm sorry I'm enjoying this alone.
Thank you, sir.
I think the garnishes shredded like brooms express the natural flavor of the bamboo shoots very elegantly.
Yes, could be.
You use chicken broth for this?
Yes, chicken.
Now I see. That's what accentuates the taste of the pea soup. It's very subtle and a pleasant way of packaging such a gentle theme ingredient. And I'm quite impressed with his game plan. That's very nice. And the colors go without saying.
The color itself, I could just enjoy looking at it for 10 minutes before even eating it. That's how I felt.
Well, as always, Iron Chef Chen has expertly designed the flow of his courses. He starts with a spicy one. Then, following that, he balances his menu so that when we arrive at the spicy bean paste, we're not shocked.
I'm totally enjoying the natural flavor of the bamboo shoots, but I thought the sauce might overpower it, but actually it doesn't.
Oh, the bamboo
Normally it's eggplants for this recipe, but I wanted to try this
So
today.
good.
Great.
Yeah?
This is great.
Glad to hear that.
This is amazing. You know, the bamboo shoots and bananas? Who would think of putting these two together? Yet he did it so easily and so creatively. What can I say? This is really good.
Oh, thanks.
It's his ongoing challenging spirit that gives birth to these new ideas. So I hope you continue to cook like this, taking advantage of these occasions to further polish your skills as a great Iron Chef.
本場京都の伝統を間近で堪能させてもらった今日の対決。まだ30歳という若さながら今日の挑戦者に京料理の真髄を見せてもらったとそう思います。今日のテーマであるタケノコのようにこれからもすくすくと成長していただきたい、そう願います。それでは発表します。
Today in Kitchen Stadium, the young chef from the ancient capital, Challenger Takahashi, his authentic Kyoto cuisine, trying to overthrow the established order of the Gourmet Academy. Iron Chef Chen needs to win to regain his pride. Who takes it? Whose cuisine reigns supreme?
鉄人陳健一。
It's the Iron Chef. Chen comes through, coming back with a big win in a tough battle and a devastating loss last time out. But what a showing today by Takahashi. And with youth on his side, we'll probably see him back here one day. But this day, this win is Iron Chef Chen Kenichi's.